can't get no realer than that.
Shout out Big Yavo, man. I've been listening to you for a long time, bro. Don't he? Come on now. If you don't know about the title and thumbnail, this is about Alabama. Anniston, Alabama, Birmingham, Alabama, they are like the top rated and the most deaths in the United States. You can look it up right now. I ain't even got to put it up on the screen or nothing, but hey, from originally from Georgia, but Alabama, I live here, you feel me? Like, they be on that. They be on that. Georgia be on that too, but like Alabama really be on that, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, if you're Alabama, shout out your city in the comments. Shout out your area code. Shout out all that, man. Hey, y'all be lit down here, bro. But it be a whole bunch of animosity towards people that you grew up around in your own city, and it be so crazy, bro.
20 years old, got shot 9, 10 times, long time.
Whoa, 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 whoa. See what I'm talking about? I ain't gotta lie.
I think once blood is shed, it never stops. I think it's a constant revolving thing.
I feel like this is designed.
It's blood in, blood out. I can die right now, this shit's still going.
Violence is in every area that I visit.
Killers and robbers.
Bro, do you think you'll ever leave the streets?
But the only thing that stop me is the police. It is what it is.
Just remember me. Don't forget me.
People didn't make it home that night.
And what's crazy is, it's one song. It's not this. It's one song at an Alabama party that'll shut the whole party down. And you know what song it is if you watching this. Every Alabama party I went to in Anniston got shut down because of one song. I don't even want to think about it because it's a low-key PTSD.
So I'm back again with another documentary. This time I'm in Alabama. We're going to be visiting Mobile, Birmingham, and Bessemer. Birmingham actually last year saw an all-time high in record terms of murders.
There's all this.
They don't say Bessemer, they say Bessemer. That's how they say it. They say the ham. They don't say Birmingham. They don't say the whole thing, they say the ham.
It's out here, bro. If you go to the club, you bound to get killed. You go to a basketball game, you bound to get killed. You go to a football game, you bound to get killed, brother.
Enjoy yourself.
Just trying to enjoy yourself and watch your people play sports.
You either gonna get it, you gonna take it, you gonna break it, or you gonna make it. 1 or 2. 1 or 2, shit.
Anybody can kill somebody. That shit easy. It's easy as fuck.
3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, everybody outside with crates, AR, whatever, dope, whatever. But when you come over here, eyes got to be open. That just sound bad there. Your eyes ain't open, it's over with. Fuck these cameras they got out here. That shit ain't gonna stop nothing.
I'm a mortician, man. I manage a funeral home. I've been in this profession for like 26 years. So I am an undertaker for a living, man. I take care of the deceased. When families lose loved ones, I'm the one that they call to make that final presentation and place their loved one away for their final layout.
And how does it affect you dealing with death on a daily basis? So I'm in the city of Birmingham. I'm about to interview Big Yavo, who currently is probably the hottest rapper from the state of Alabama, and especially the city of...
I got no say on who the hottest rapper in Alabama, but Big Yavo, he keeping his flow going. He keeping everything going, man. He be snapping, man. I ain't even gonna just sit there and lie. It's a lot of people that got a lot of talent. They ain't getting no shine on them because people hate on them. They want them dead or they don't want them to see the best of them. That's just how it go in Alabama. I don't know why. It's just crazy.
Birmingham. What was the name?
Big Yavo.
And where are we at the moment, Yavo?
Birmingham, Alabama. You ain't no shooter, you lose, so pay me the stick. Matter of fact, pay attention, cause Yavo the shit getting bread like so every cheese. Like Glock with a dick, I'm pissed. No question, I'm dumping Steph Curry wide open, you knowing I'm my dad against mama knowing I'm thugging. Shit feel like a muffin.
What is it like growing up in this environment?
It was hard for me. I don't know about nobody else, but I grew up in the hood, 41st Street end. My mama did everything she could though. Like, you feel me? She made sure we had food, she made sure we ate. But shit, she was working all the time and she provided, but you know, a nigga want more out of life, so I wasn't really at home. But Mom Deuce wasn't at home, you know what I'm saying? She always working 24/7, I'm gone too. But like back then, this shit different. Like back then, a nigga push up on you, where you from? Like, you ain't gotta really have no credit. Like back then, nigga bump down on you. Like, the hoopers be with the hoopers, the street nigga be with the street nigga, the hood nigga be with the hood nigga. Like, it was segregated back then. Everybody together now, it mingled, it mixed.
And what age did you both jump off the porch?
Man, I jumped out of push at 13. And I really got in it, like beefing and shit at 15. But I started thugging at 13, robbing and shit.
Police ain't gonna do nothing. They too pussy, too scary, all type of shit. It's hard living out here. It's very, very hard out here.
Once you done did certain shit, blood and been shed, all that, ain't no coming back from that shit. Like, this shit going on forever. You take one of mine, it's over with. On God, you take one of mine, we on your ass forever. On God. I can't speak for everybody else, but these two, my best friend, like, grew up with these niggas. You feel me? Like, then I ain't even spend much time with her. Everybody get locked up, all type shit. So we reunite, lose. Oh God, this shit hurt.
You learn to separate. It doesn't affect me in my moving alone on a day-to-day basis. In my downtime, you tend to think about it.
And the reason I've come back to Alabama is purely because of the crime rate and the homicide rate within the state.
Yeah.
They're second highest in Mississippi.
Second highest. Oh my.
Why do you think Alabama is that way inclined?
Just doesn't have the fast pace as your huge metropolitan cities. It leaves that much of a space of openness for youngsters to have nothing to do. And it's almost like an idle mind is the devil workshop.
I don't even see shit down here to do for real. Oh God, nothing but bang. That's why you gotta get out of this shit. Oh God, go out somewhere. Ain't shit down here. All the fun there, what else? That's why everybody around here going crazy like that. We ain't got shit else to do.
You got a valid reason. I ain't even gonna just sit there and cap.
Great news! Your account has a level.
Another ad!
3 daily cases.
What was the name?
What?
What was your name?
Lil Rye, like L-I-L.
And where are we at the moment, Laura?
Mobile.
You sipping that mug?
Mobile. Growing up without nothing make you have a lot more ambition than people who had some. You feel me? We just, growing up out here, you grow up fast.
How would you describe your childhood, bro?
It was alright. My mom did what she can. Said it was alright.
At what age?
Everybody that was growing up say the same exact thing. She did the best she can. Oh, but it's that, boy. And you end up changing your mindset on wanting to do something completely different because your mama tried her best to make you the greatest she can be, and it didn't go the route she thinks she wanted it to be. Boy, oh my.
Did you jump off the porch?
16.
He jumped off the porch when he was 16.
And what made you make that decision?
Shit, bills, eviction notice, water getting cut off, lights getting cut off.
You see what I mean?
Like
Was there a lot of poverty in your life when you was growing up?
water getting cut off, lights getting cut off. Yeah. It ain't cool to be no gangster. Like any real gangster, anybody that's really in the streets to tell you that it's just, that shit just look better than what it is.
And if you could turn back time, would you make a different choice than the streets?
No, yeah, but the same time. You got me here?
I jumped out the pool when I got shot, I ain't gonna lie. I was, everybody had football dream. I was playing football, but after I got shot, it was over.
Was you a civilian at the time you got shot?
I won't say I was a civilian, like I was doing bad shit, but at the same time, like I was playing football, like, but I got shot on some fluke shit, just wrong play, wrong time, but I love my pride, so I ain't for just letting nothing slide, I ain't just for get shot, don't do nothing about it. So that when I just fully just put both of my feet in the street and just said, that sport shit.
Did you ever regret that decision?
Yeah, I regret it sometimes. Cause I went through a lot of shit.
And what's it like now? What's life like now that you're in the streets?
I've been out, me growing up, I've been out of jail since I about 14, 15. This the longest I've been, like, since I've been going to jail since I was 15, this the longest I've been out. I've been out almost for to be a year, so I've been out. Soon I got out of detention, I went straight to county. I just did 2 years, I just came home. I ain't gonna say I just came home, but I've been out for like 8 or 9 months.
What did you do 2 years for?
What I was just locked up for? They were saying I did this and did a lot of stuff, but it wasn't that.
And bro, I guess when you sit down, do you never think or ever think maybe this life isn't worth it?
I ain't gonna lie. It made me who I am right now. Like, I don't regret nothing. I don't regret nothing I did for real, because it made me who I am. Like, I don't regret nothing I did. Sometimes jail will save you. Like, you'll probably get ready to die.
I read my homeboys.
You feel me? So don't ever just think going getting locked up is a bad thing. Nobody don't want to be in jail, but sometimes you probably finna get whacked in this day. But I don't regret nothing. I don't regret nothing I did. He just did 4 years. He just came out. He been out, what, 3 weeks? He just did 4 years.
And what did you do 4 years for? What was it?
Attempted murder and a robbery first.
Attempted murder.
Yeah.
What's life like being for you in Mobile?
Life, I've loved this city. I've loved this city. This is the area, of course, where I grew up.
Online, you often hear about the violence, the murders. So I've come here to see why that is so high. And I guess in your opinion, is that the case? Is it a violent city in your opinion?
I don't. I don't see Mobile being a violent city at all. Not from my perspective.
Go to the wrong side of Mobile. It's violent. It's World War III. That's all I can say. Only when it's night, I don't know. It's a little dangerous. I stay very far from there. Not going there. No, sir. No, sir.
I'd come in here as someone, as a journalist and does research on the city. The murder rate within Mole Hill, it is one of the highest within the country as a city per capita. Why do you feel that would be? I understand you're saying it's a nice city, but I guess there is an element of crime here.
It is. It is.
But I guess, and it's not just a normal level. Looking at statistics, it's very high in comparison. Why do you feel that would be?
Statistically wise, with it now finding out that it is named once one of those cities, our youth, what is being portrayed to them from an entertainment perspective, what the world is showing them and telling them. And with Mobile being such a small area, but yet big in so many ways, it's just being handed down, from families, through different generations.
It can be something that happened with our forefathers, and we don't have anything to do with it, but kids are finding out that this person had something to do with the father being killed, so at some point in time they want to take a revenge on their loved one. So I don't think that it stops, man. I think it's a constant revolving thing.
You mess around and stay in Bestwood for too long, man. Hey, you gonna get lost and you might end up on the wrong side of the city that you don't want to be at. Ain't even gonna just sit there and lie.
Nice to see you again, Glo.
What up, Rich?
And how have you been since we last met?
I miss great growing up, upgrading on these niggas, upgrading on these broke ass niggas who get caught up with all the other shit. Allah.
Well, what's happened? So tell me what's happened last year, what's changed?
My mentality changed in this shit, leave me. Fake it here. And that's why some shit will go wrong with him. That's what I realized. Stay away from these bitch ass niggas.
Oh,
when you
shit.
do that, you will be straight. Keep that shit tight. Boy, keep that shit tight, don't shit go wrong.
I feel a bit anxious, especially coming this late at night.
Yeah.
Are we good to do this interview here?
Yeah. We could see my screen, shit, they don't got shot out.
Well, this got shut up?
There was a slide though, nigga. My little sister and shit was in there. That's what I was talking about that day. Well, my folks and shit is in.
And so, well, was there a window here before?
Yeah.
They put sinister music.
That's what we used to walk through when we was used to do.
Have you had to put these walls up because of what's happened?
Yeah. I'm putting those on myself. You still see them over that bit though. That shit ain't run me out, none of that shit.
You've heard drill music is good for society.
Do what I say. Everybody got their own personal preference about music. You know what I'm saying? Every person got their own right to like what they're gonna like. So shit, yes and no, goddamn. Some niggas take that shit and get inspired, go do some dumb shit. But then some niggas change their family life with this shit. So shit, it's all about what you do.
How do you feel about people who just are dead in music?
Shit, you better be ready for what come behind that shit.
And you think murder is glorified in the trenches?
Yeah. Oh man, you smacks on that shit, turn to a man.
The term backdooring. So that's something that I've been made aware of on this trip. What's your definition of the term backdoors?
I never need no turn back though. A lot of shit. Hey, look, let me first. A nigga texting your bitch, why you don't know back though?
Back though.
Send a play like talk to the ox. It don't even matter what y'all talking about. You ain't have any conversation with them. This shit back though. I ain't gonna lie.
The cameraman, John, is
so
my friend. And I'd never want to put him in a situation that would put him in a vulnerable situation.
Yeah.
So why would anyone want to backdoor anyone else?
Greed, jealous, all type of shit. I don't
That
know.
real.
You need to be jealous or some shit. I don't know. Broke it, fuck. Ain't good at shit, but whiffing and talking. Oh God.
Do you find it hard to trust people?
Well,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa,
Are
whoa,
we sure?
whoa.
Are we definitely good here?
Oh, what's going on?
yeah, we good, bitch. Yeah.
Could you just leave the streets? Tomorrow, if you decided, you know what, this life isn't for me, can you leave?
Could you leave? Nah, you'll never be able to leave. You can run from it, like you probably go out of town like some bitch ass niggas do. But you'll never be able to leave the streets. Cause if they see you out of town and they wanna do it to you, they go do it. They see you anywhere, period, no matter where you at.
So let me re-ask a question then, bro. So how would you feel if one of your friends in the street wanted to leave? Would you be cool with that?
Hell nah. Hell nah. What is it? I can't, them niggas hoes. Cause yeah, well, you done did this shit with me and committed all these crimes and made these niggas wanna kill me also with you, but you wanna run from it. Why is that?
You got a point.
I guess I'll put it in perspective. So if I was your friend and I was in the streets with you, and I come to a point in my life where I'm having kids, and I guess I no longer want this following me, can you see it from that perspective? And let's say I got to like 22, 24, I had a kid, and I decided, you know what, it's too dangerous for me to be involved in this. Would you still consider me as a hoe if I left?
Yeah, cause you always move smart. He had a daughter. This what you always can get caught up in the street. It's what it is.
We living in the last days.
Damn.
We are living in the last days. All this stuff was said in the Bible and Revelation that the times was gonna be this way. And I think that it is what's written in black and white is now coming to the forefront.
Do you ever regret jumping off the porch?
Hell yeah. But it ain't more so regretted because I had to. I ain't, like, some people ain't forced into it, like, every day, slime.
Right.
Like, they be on some why not shit, like, play up under you just
I ain't gonna lie, Yavo, you definitely the thumbnail.
to take you, like, man, what's up, bro? I like your hair. Is you cool? Probably hang with you about a week, run off on you. You wake up in the same house, he done took all your TV, like, it like that. God done showed me situations and showed me who loyal and who not. Cause I done been through hella shit, like, so I feel like everybody who.
But what have you been through?
A lot. Life. Real shit, everything. I done been shot. Like all that, like I don't know who the was shooting. It was just like the nigga just shot at a club. He shot at everybody, so in the crowd type shit. And the dude, like long live him, I don't know who he is. Just on the Holy Bible. I was next to him. The only person who got killed. Facts. Talk about it. I got up, he didn't get up. And I didn't know I was shot. That was a wake-up call for me. That's all I needed to see. Ain't get no realer than that. The man don't get up next to you. We ain't at war right here. I'm outside at the club, going to my car, knowing my shit. Go off, you gotta get right.
Don't trust these bitch ass niggas who act like they your partner.
Oh God,
Your partner.
these niggas be hanging.
These new bitch.
Nigga
Be
be
hanging
Ooh.
no.
Nigga be broke.
They don't want
No doubt.
No
These niggas sniffing. Oh my mom, these niggas sniffing.
draws, nigga.
Do you find it hard to trust people?
Hell yeah. Oh God.
Man, you can't trust nobody.
Like-
My own family robbed me, you heard me? My own family robbed me. You can't trust nobody. What we did to him, we just what we did to him. But you can't trust nobody.
Bro, why would
they go to police?
Oh.
Hey, you shoot him dog in there, fucking nigga. That nigga ain't doing shit but trolling the air, and that's all he doing. He ain't doing shit. He let off shots at his ass, he gonna get calm. He ain't got no bag up.
How often does
threw the
they
Glock
patrol
so
your
quick.
neighborhood?
Man, somebody probably scared and they probably thought some shit was going on or
See,
something.
he just trolling for real. He ain't really out here looking for shit. He just trolling, ain't got shit else to do. This known well area for prostitution, crack cocaine, no marijuana on this board, no fat, nothing. Straight powder, straight crack. That's it on this planet right here. He just be trolling the air. He ain't doing. He probably finna go buy some pussy right now. And you don't leave it tonight. You know what leads you feel that they always say leads you feel again. They dick so. Reading this shit.
What? Y'all heard what I heard, right?
Amber, I want to ask you, then you said your own family robbed you.
Yeah, my own family robbed me. While my little boy was in there, my little boy ended up opening the door. And shit, he came in, goddamn, did what they did. Shit, the next morning we woke up, shit, we was on top of their head.
And it's his family.
Family.
Blood.
Blood. Like, blood. You feel me? Robbing. You feel me? It wasn't that but like 275. For that was it. You feel me? They ain't even take the 2 bowls I had, so I wasn't stressing about the shit. It was just the point, you gonna rob a nigga out here, kill a nigga. Don't never leave him alive. Cause you never know what they got coming for your ass, you feel me?
I just got shot when I was in 19. 10 times. In the arm, in the face, in the head, right in my eye.
You got shot in the face and the head.
Yeah.
What happened?
Nigga knew my car. Caught him on the freeway. Nigga knew my car. The feds. Flipped and shit. Nigga knew my car.
And shot you in the head.
They ain't shoot like grave and shit. Hit my face though. Fair. Fred hit my head. Eyes and shit.
Do you know who did it?
Yeah. That's some shit.
Is he in prison?
No. Yeah, no.
He fried.
Wouldn't you want him in prison? If that happened to me, I would want that person to go.
Nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, no shit like.
He want twin gone. Oh my God, he want him go. I know he want him gone. Just look at him.
Like that.
Why would anyone want you dead?
Shit. Do your research. Shit.
Have you got PTSD?
Yeah. Nigga, I always had that shit though. You grew up, you feel me? Like, that shit. You know, I always been through some shit. Feel me?
Where do you think you'll be in 5 years?
Rich as fuck.
You gotta look at the way they grew up, right? Like growing up in an environment like this in Mobile, for example. There's probably not too many doctors or lawyers and shit like that to look up to, especially for these young black men from these communities, black women from these communities. There's not a lot of them for them to look up to. But like me, where I grew up, and I grew up in a good neighborhood, a good household and stuff out in California. Like there's like people know what they want to do. People go to college, go to college for 4 years, know what they want to do, already have their careers planned out beforehand. In the hood, all you see is the ones who you see making all the money, or who you think see is making all the money, is just rappers or athletes and shit. So that's just always just the go-to. But I just feel like there's not enough like education of the community, like for example how other communities stick together and show each.
It's not enough role models. That's what you're trying to say. Like, where I grew up from, bro, I had role models, but the role models that they was, you feel me, doing, it wasn't my type of thing to be doing. So like, I couldn't do it, twin. I just had to change everything up and do stuff my own way. I took some of their ways, but just made it my way. And just made it better in a different aspect. So, you feel me? Like, that's just how I did it. It's a lot of cities and a lot of people that ain't got role models. One day you'll find one, but if you don't, man, hey, just pray to God that you'll find one day. That's all I can say. Like, it's hard for people, especially in this economy now. Y'all are cooked.
Each other and help each other, and there's not enough of that.
There's no positive escape or end of the tunnel light to the dope game, the street game, the murder game, the robbing game, man. All of that stuff leads down two roads, man. And nowadays time, you put your loved ones in harm's way because the youth, if you know, some guys' mentality, if they feel like they can't get you for what you did, they'll get what's close to you. And you put innocent people in harm's ways. I think a lot of the youth a lot of these guys, man, are not in tune with their sensitive side. A lot of fathers aren't in the home. So a sense of rebuttal is created from a child, man, as they get older, bro. But you are in a realm and it's almost like you setting yourself for failure. And there is no positive light at the end of that road, man. And you cause people you're making decisions off of your feelings being on your sleeve. Young men need to know it's all right to tell people, man, I'm sorry. It's all right to say, bro, don't do that. That hurt my feelings, you know what I mean? Everybody want to play the macho role. Guys walking around with chips on their shoulder. Nobody want to take the L to nothing. Everybody want to be the bigger dog when they come to situations. And at the end of the day, you both lose.
I be trying to pour it into my young niggas who be losing their life. I don't send no drill, none of that, no mission, none of that. I'm telling niggas what right. I try to pour it into them, but you can't, you feel me? You can't save it. Everybody got their own mind. Everybody gonna act how they want to act on something. It's just all about life. I don't play with it. I seen it get took from somebody else that was innocent. Cause I know I was innocent. We just walking out the club. He walking just like me, normal. If I would've went to college and baseball, them folks would've seen me out there on that field. Hitting homers, dingers. My baby, I was really like that. That's what I wanted to do. Get what, right after baseball practice. Back to reality. Back to reality. At work, everywhere. I'm my child, been had a gun for so long. This how I know I grew up in the hood. I been had a gun. When I first met him when I was younger, what I had, Rollo? On my churn, how old I was?
Youngest here, around what, 15, 16?
Shots been going off. I just ain't never had to get up next to one that was, man, shots been going off and somebody been died where I was. You get what I'm saying? Like I done been at a function, a junction or something like that, a party, kickback, whatever you want to call it. Pool party, people didn't make it home that night. I'm gonna say this too. When I was 13,
I got a sister I gotta feed. Nieces and nephews I gotta feed. I ain't never regret it. You feel me? That what made me a man. You feel me? Being out here. You feel me? That's why I'm still here. You feel me? I don't play with now bitch. But just know when you jump off this motherfucker, ain't no turning back. Ain't no sleep. Ain't around. No, none of that. Ain't no going back to mom and dad the time I help me. You gotta help yourself when you out here.
That's real. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you, man.
5 funerals, like, me being locked up, I missed 5 funerals. By me being locked up, just think about it, you can't, like, my blood cousin, before he died, he just in the cell with me. I watched him, they called his name for him to leave. I watched him walk out the cell with me. Like a week later or 2 weeks later, he died. You feel me? Like, that's the streets that way it is. Cause like, you gonna be losing people, you ain't go, it's never pain and shit. Like, you gonna be going through so much shit, and you got either gonna break you or gonna make you. Just think about you saying, like, bro, man, this shit crazy.
Man, I lost my cousin. My cousin on here ain't no gangster, you feel me? He just trying to make some money. They end up killing him, you feel me, on some hate shit.
love
I ain't even gonna lie, I got story times on me going to a function with my homeboys. Just sitting there. We just walk into the car. We see a car pull up, like, hear the saxophones, twin. I don't know where they just got the busting at us. Oh my God, I'm not even, what? They just got the busting at us, twin. Like, it was so quick. Like, it was so quick. We just all dove to the ground. Me and my brother, them, we just dove to the ground, twin. Like, dove straight to the ground. Boom, we hear another gunshot go off right beside us. Boom. Dude got shot in the leg. I just start running around. My brother don't separate that way. I separate that way. Come back, find them, call them. Like, y'all straight, y'all straight, y'all straight. They straight. They making my car. We going on. Then if you from Calhoun County, you know what I'm talking about. I think it was 2022 or 2023. That big old block party at the old Easy Riders warehouse. It got shot up so crazy. It was so fast. It was girls twerking, people jumping up on top of cars, dancing. Everybody turned. They played one song. One song. They got the busing. Going crazy. They shooting motherfucking tracer rounds like Call of Duty. Like, it was so crazy, twin. Like, oh, like straight PTSD. And every time I went somewhere, I had black cats on at a function. I would never, ever wear my black cats ever again to any function. Because every time I go, I get shot at. Well, it ain't me, but we get shot at. Whoever I'm with, we get shot at. For no reason. Do I know the reason? No, but they probably aiming at somebody else. But they always missing and hitting somebody else that's an innocent bystander. And I snap into reality like, this not for me. Like, this is not me. Like, the streets, no, I'm out of there. I'm not doing none of that. I ain't finna risk my life, risk somebody else's life because of some grudge in their gang and all. That ain't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't me. I ain't going for it, twin. Like, if y'all want to keep doing it, y'all keep doing it. Y'all need to find something else better to do. Like, you got rapping, you got YouTube, you got streaming, you got everything you can do. Everything's getting somewhat easier for the younger people because we got easier access to it. But now y'all want to stay in the streets and shoot at people. I know you're trying to get back for your homie. But come on, man. Really? Really?
High shit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got emotions. Everybody feels something. It's all about how you react to it, you know what I'm saying?
And what's the worst memory you have from being on the streets?
Red, that. My partner named Red. Yeah, that was April. That's about it.
And
We don't really take no losses.
so I guess, was Red a close friend of yours?
Like, yeah. Huh?
Was Red a good friend of yours?
Yeah.
And I guess when that happened, how did that affect you mentally? And how do you deal with something like that?
It's crazy, like, the day before he died, he had texted me on some shit like, drugs ain't the only way to cope. You feel me? Cause he know I get high. But after he died, it was like, that was the only thing I could do. I was taking like 10 puffs a day.
And I guess, is that a coping mechanism?
Shit, you don't feel nothing. You can't vent to nobody, you can't vent. You can't say nothing.
What about your friends? Or can't you speak to your friends about your emotions?
What's understood don't gotta be explained. We go do the same shit, so why we gonna sit there and complain to each other about crying? Or about how we feel? We just gonna make shit happen. That's all I can have.
Well, it almost seems like there's a lot of trauma. Like, if I'm honest, me speaking to you for the first time I'm meeting you, it seems like there's a lot of trauma with you.
I'm alright, but I'm alright. I'm sure.
Do you think people do forget people when they do pass? Do you think that does happen?
Yeah, after a while, but I don't. It'll always hit me. Like I said, streets are mind games, so you gotta get your mind built for it. You gotta still live your life. But you still gotta be prepared and gotta get up and have that burden on you and either handle business, make yourself feel good, keep going with your life. That's all you can do is handle business in the streets.
Coming up in my era, the murder was something that was done that maybe they felt like had to be done. It wasn't talked about. It wasn't broadcast. People were committing murders. You didn't know that they did it. A lot of crimes remain unsolved. But I heard police officers say today that the police work that they do today is nothing like what they did yesterday because they don't have to. They can sit back, kick their feet up, and tune in to social media and find out every question that they possibly want to know from every angle. And the guys telling on themselves, and everybody wants stripes, man. Everybody wants stripes. It ain't other races that's killing the black people, man. It's us that's doing it to ourselves. So I think that we're our own enemies, man. And then at the same time, these guys that are doing it to each other, like they're not going into other neighborhoods. They're not doing this to the white people, to the Hispanics. They're doing it to each other. So at the end of the day, who's really to blame? You know what I mean? It's us. We are our worst enemies, bro. I really stand on that.
When all the noise that you perceive, at the end of the day, just stop and think. Just stop and try to understand what you're doing and how it's going to impact others. Now, the thing is, most people, they don't want to think about how it impacts others, but once some type of tragedy hit them personally, you know, it seemed as though it settled them down for a little while. But for instance, death. Now in society, it's like it's almost glorified. It's like it's almost one of those most famous and popular things to do, which is to die. And they've glorified death. They make it seem as though it's fun to die. It's fun, and it's not, because you're leaving on an impact for your family.
What do you think is so different about Alabama as a state? So the murder rate constantly, especially in Birmingham and the surrounding cities, is higher per capita than most other cities across the whole of America. What's so different about Alabama?
It just like everything's so close together, we ain't got shit. It ain't shit for folks to do. It ain't no festivities, no activities. Don't nobody want to bring shit down here. Don't nobody want to come down here. Don't nobody want to pour no money to Alabama. Like, get on the internet, right, and you flex $5,000. They'll think you the man where I'm from, you feel me? They'll think you, like, you got it, like you loaded. Like, you dress like this every day, pockets like this every time you walk around, you loaded, you feel me? So get what? You a target. Versus you go to another state, you got 5,000 in your pocket. That ain't number gas money to them. You feel me? Versus you being in a state where ain't nothing going on. It's slow. The waves that be coming through here be coming so fucking late. Versus like when I went out of town, bro, I was finding shoes and shit that I ain't never seen get down here. These hoes just not coming out. You know what I'm saying? So I stay just behind on a lot of shit, especially money and shit too. Feel me? So it's like everybody hungry. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it just eat or get ate out here for real.
Valid point. I ain't gonna lie.
Welcome to Wix Harmony.
Alabama is very, very behind. Like it's a slow state. Like everything is behind. Where is my mouse? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? I think I'm tripping. Okay, my mouse is all the way up in Narnia. But Alabama is a very behind state. A lot of people come here for like colleges, like Alabama A&M, JSU, Alabama, UAB. Like it's like a little bit of something here, but it's really not like at all. Like this state really, really behind. Only one that's really advancing is Huntsville. They way ahead. Like they like the off-brand version of Atlanta. Like they might well be their own state at this point. Like Huntsville is very like it's advancing. I ain't gonna cap. I shout out Huntsville. There be a lot of stuff going on up there, but that city right there is like really advancing. Every other city is not advancing as fast as like Huntsville. Like, oh my God, they advancing so quick.
An underground person.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, cause you never know. Like, he could have been a great guy till somebody killed his best friend.
Do you think in the streets a murder is glorified?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. You don't get your respect unless you catch that. Like, you ain't get no respect at this or if you don't catch that.
Don't you think that's a crazy mindset though? Or how do you feel about that? Do you respect someone more if they have hats?
See, I don't give a fuck how many people you kill, cause you still can die the same way. So,
Let me ask that, would you respect someone more? So if you're aware that someone has hats, would your respect level for that person be higher?
no. Hell nah, cause anybody can kill somebody. That shit easy. It's easy.
Damn.
Why do you think like people have this mentality at the moment?
It been like that though. I was just in Cali for, like, I'd come back here 6-7 months. I was in Cali and that shit, it's the same thing. It's the same shit everywhere. Like, if you ain't ready to, knock a head off, what you doing? You out here playing.
Every time I speak to people in these environments, this life doesn't sound enjoyable in the slightest.
That's why I said at the start of this shit, any real gangster, anybody that's really in the streets, don't want to be in the streets. Like, that's it. Nobody want to be in the streets.
And right, can you leave the streets? So tomorrow, if you decided you no longer want to be part of this, is it easier just saying you no longer want to be involved?
Hell nah, cause you can't leave the streets once you in it. Like, this it. Like, even in Cali.
Can the streets follow you wherever you are?
Yeah. Everybody where you at.
So even when you leave Alabama, do you still have to look over your shoulder wherever you are?
I look more. I gotta look more, cause I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm solo, but I'm gonna stand on the same business I stand on with everybody behind me or nobody.
Do you feel safer in Mobile or out of Mobile?
Yeah, I feel safe in Mobile because I can get as high as I want around my people, and I ain't got to worry about feeling waking up dead or something.
That's a crazy mindset, bro, I guess.
Rye will tell you, when I first met Rye 3 years ago, Rye was so ready to crash about everything. Someone said something to him, but now it's like, someone still says something to him, he's still going, yeah, but it's more so he values his life more, you know, because he got out and he's seen the world a little more and shit, you know, and that's important because a lot of these kids have never left 100-mile, 50-mile radius of where they're from, you know, they stay local. So it was like my purpose, I feel like you're just getting out there, showing them something different. Like most of these managers and shit, they'll find the artist, blow them up or whatever. Not even blow them up. The artist is gonna blow up either way. And then they get their commission on the check or whatever. And they don't do nothing to help the artist after. Like the whole time this an 18-year-old kid getting money, you know, he doesn't know he has to pay taxes on that money. So like it's just a lot. It's just a lot though.
They be trying to get over on people.
How old are you at the moment, bro?
I'm 20, I think I'm 20.
Just turned 20. That's young, bro.
Yeah.
With April 15th coming.
It just Alabama just behind, bro. It could be better, but I don't know.
Where's dialogue for you at the moment, bro?
You say what?
What's a normal dialogue for you?
Normal day?
Yeah.
Shit, we grind, you hear me? Regular day, shit, on the block. Another day, another dog, another moment. Feel me?
I grew up watching this shit before I got in this shit. Oh God, like shit. Everybody used to be cool, go to school with each other. Shit, I ain't gonna care. We used to be on niggas' ass in school. Ain't that right, little man? Oh God, we used to run these niggas ass. These niggas used to look up to
Nigga fall out about a piece of pussy.
See, I ain't gonna count the niggas ass hold their grudge, goddamn, grow up, get the gun, now they feel like they own it. Start around the out cause they couldn't order. Shit.
Bro,
everybody went.
Can you go anywhere in Birmingham you want?
Hey, yeah. Go anywhere I want.
Yeah, early on around Birmingham. I can leave from here and go to another side. And well known. Hey, Jess, let them know I'm well known out there. Yeah, all around this motherfucker. Well known. I ain't playing with no. You ain't playing with no bitch. I'm putting your ass in the trunk, taking your ass to Wild and Back Road. On my mama, we taking this shit from 2007 to 2001. We taking this shit all the way back. On my mama.
I was always taught as a young person, man, to think before you make the decisions. Like choices, man. You got good choices, you got bad choices. You got consequences. Consequences for the good things that you do or decide to do, consequences for the bad. No matter what, it's consequences. Take the second to think about the actions, the choices that you make. Tell the young guys, man, if you're gonna do something, do it by yourself. Crowds, you don't need all of that, man. Move by yourself, be careful. Choose the company that you keep wisely, man. It'll eliminate the situations that you put yourself in. And pride yourself off respect. It doesn't cost a man a dime to respect another man. But it can cost a man his entire life to disrespect a man.
That's so real. I don't want to get copyrighted for all this. We're gonna let that. We're gonna let whatever this got going on just skip on through. Hey, comment down below. Hope y'all liking the video so far. Put your area code, man. What city you from? Shout out your city. Hey, it's a crazy life in Alabama, man. I ain't even gonna sit there and lie. Okay, it's still playing. Hey, he wrote a thoinky oinky. Oh my goodness.
You interview little they folk down here. He watching this shit right now. He know he a bitch.
It be so fucked up. I hope Gucci bitch ass see this shit. Why he punk, man? It's true. Man, fuck that nigga, man. You know he left big folks down here. On my mama. Pike Road. He know where his folks down stay at Pike Road. You feel me?
I'm supposed to be muting him. I'm true. He could have at least it's still playing. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, I like the video, man. Subscribe that like button if you haven't already, man. The button is waiting for you. What are you doing if you made it this far?
Your people behind, take them with you. I always take your people with you. Wherever you ride, however you ride, I always take them with you. I always get up, think about your people. I always call your people. I don't care if 4 o'clock in the morning. Call to check up on it, because everybody up. Everybody doing something. You leave the state of Alabama, and you know you got folks down here. Don't be no bitch to check on your folks or take that drive back down here to check on your folks. Come back and get your piece. Niggas get 6 racks, 10 racks, leave they pee.
No blood of mine stay in Birmingham, Alabama. We ain't finna, what I'm taking my folks out in Birmingham, Alabama for in the heart of the trenches. We already went out. When my mama was struggling, this shit levels. We gonna go out somewhere we unharmed, probably rent that bitch out. So can't nobody else, hey, Yavo in here.
Like, you gotta be tactical, bro. You can't, like, you're gonna be in the streets forever when you...
Yavo be on that GTRP. I need to get that. I ain't even gonna just sit there and lie. I need to get that. I need to make some video with my boy Yavo. Come on now, we get it rolling now. Shout out Yavo, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Rappers get killed in their hometown every day, you know? So stay in the fucking crib, bro. It ain't hiding, it's being smart. You the ticket, you the person who could change everyone's lives in the whole circle, you know?
Like, it's like a movie. Seeing it go gun down and get in the movie and you see it in real life. Like, wow, you really do this from a movie. You do this in real life, like, that's probably why the kid go at 5. Cause it's something different, something they ain't never seen. Like, I was 5, I done seen a nigga die. Something I ain't never seen.
You saw someone die when you was 5?
Yeah.
How's that affected you, do you think?
It's one of my folks, so shit, I really care. I ran home. I was a child, I ran home.
At 5 years old, no one should be seeing anyone die, never mind at 5 years old.
Like I said, these projects.
And bro, what would you say to anyone visiting this area? Say if I came here and I didn't know anyone, what would you say? What advice would you give to me?
Stay to yourself.
Music is one of the best ways.
Get out the screen, man. You always popping up.
Stay to yourself.
Why'd you not getting high so much?
Nigga, this light,
Cuz help
man.
me not think about all the bullshit, all the bad stuff.
When you say bad stuff, but what bad stuff does it help you forget?
Yeah.
Mm,
Man.
I ain't gonna lie, like being a man, everything bad. Ain't shit sweet. Ain't in life. And just helping cope, get through the day.
Would you ever consider getting clean?
Yeah, I tried to quit the purse. I've been on purse like 5 years straight.
How old are you, right?
I'm finna be 24.
So you've been taking perks since you're 19 years old.
Yeah. I tried to quit the purse like, about 4 months ago? And first day, I started having seizures. Second day, I had seizures. And the third day, I had a seizure and I ate a perk. And I stopped having them, so I was like, I can't quit right now.
But I guess if you was my friend, like if I lived with you, right, I guess I would want to help that situation.
But it's hard. It's like with people in the street. Like it's hard to get somebody away from something that you feel.
So can I ask you guys, would you want Ryan to get clean?
Yeah, I wish we could all get clean. Yeah, I don't want to do this shit.
I gave me a perk.
I ain't want to say that.
You gave him his first perk?
He gave me my first perk.
And but are you?
Give me that first perk.
Right.
Oh, me? Damn, my bad, brother.
And are you guys, brother, good brother?
Yeah.
Like not blood,
But brother,
but blood.
So let me ask you a question, because I'll be honest.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it would be a good friend to give someone a friend a Percocet. That's just me as a civilian. But how would you feel?
Nah, I'm sure like it was a situation. It was what had happened. Like,
Cause I ain't nothing wrong with taking a perk.
No, which obviously I'm not saying there is, but I guess then becoming reliant on it and having seizures, that's the problem. And that, I guess that stemmed from him taking the perk in the first place.
The motherfucker. You can look at it like that. Though I saw it, I gave it to him.
oh, you don't help.
How do you feel about, if you can go back, would you give him that perk?
You ain't got you.
But you never know, he probably would still end up, cause it should just be around, you feel me? Happen up the week.
Yeah, like before I popped my first perk, I was taking balls and sipping drink. I was crushing balls in my drink.
Yeah.
Like,
you know, ways before it.
No, I hope you get clean, bro. This is the first time I've met you.
Yeah.
And I guess, oh, you seem like a super clean-hearted person.
I'm alright.
No, but generally, bro, I wish you get clean, bro. I really wish you do, because I feel like your life can go. I guess the ceiling is the sky when you're clean. I feel like when you're constantly high, there's a very much ceiling. There is a ceiling.
Oh.
So let me give you an example.
Nah. What you mean? Like,
so like
it get to a point where you gotta take it off?
It's where it's affecting your life.
I mean,
because I'll give you an example. Yeah, right. Like when we pulled up here to do this interview, it's taken us 3 hours to do this. Yeah, and I feel like if you was clean, it wouldn't have taken 3 hours. And it was.
Oh, if I was clean, it wouldn't happen. Like if I was sober, couldn't find no drugs, I wouldn't even been able to do it. Like if I have a studio session, and by the time I get to the studio, I ain't got no perks, no drink, or no bars or something, then shit, I'm just gonna leave. I can't do it. I can't do it sober. Can't do shit sober no more.
That's heartbreaking, bro, for someone to hear that's not from the streets.
I'm already knowing, but with somebody that's in the streets, they understand exactly what I mean.
God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Damn. Hey, it'd be hard for people, man.
He started working. She was working. He just came back from the city for like a week and he got killed. Yeah, he left the streets, but then he was working out of town. Like he wasn't doing what we were doing. You know, we stayed in the city doing what we were doing. But he got a twit card and everything. Left the city working out of town, but came back for like a week. And people who don't like us, did something to him.
A lot of time, every man be for theyself. Oh God. So a nigga just be thinking about him and himself.
Do you think that's, can you see why people would do that as well?
Hey, yeah, shit. Niggas that be falling out. Niggas don't be real. Shit. Oh God. Like that backdoor shit. Niggas ass be envy. You just gotta learn how to read body language. Like, you can't take everybody to the top with you. Oh God. That probably like a reason. Nigga ain't get rich shit, you feel me? Like, some shit to handle when you up there, you feel me? Oh God, some shit to handle when you pop, nigga might shoot your hands in the back of your head for them wreck.
What would you say to people, I guess, who are a bit fearful of coming to Mobile because of the danger of the crime? What would you say to those individuals?
Don't let that stop you. Don't close.
Don't let it what?
Yourself from getting the opportunity to come to this phenomenal city that I live in just because of what you hear, just because of what you've been told.
Nah.
Come and experience it for yourself, because as I indicated to you, I've not, as long as I've lived here, there's not an area in this city that puts a fear in me that tells me I can't. You know, this is my home. So therefore, there's nothing that's gonna dominate or stop me from having the opportunity to enjoy the beautiful aspects of it.
Was the streets ever an option for you?
Streets, I always have a terminology where I say, now I come from an amazing family, but streets played a big part in my raising, my upcoming. I dibble and dabble and I jumped off the porch probably when I was like 16, 17 in the streets, hard. Maybe younger than that, I say about 13, 14. But mine was different, man, because I had to sneak and do whatever I did in the streets. I couldn't come home as that person because my mama didn't play that. You know what I mean? So I had to govern myself and straighten up. I had to learn to keep stuff separate from the house because I had a fool at home and I wasn't raised that type of way. And a lot of kids don't have that barrier to where, you know, they get loaded, smoking with the parents, drinking, could talk, say curse words in front of their parents. So the parents are their friends. They don't have that disciplinary or that line barrier that, okay, I got to straighten up before I go home, or I can't risk let mom or dad see me. No, I couldn't do that, bro, because I come from, like I said, I come from a good family. So my people didn't play that foolishness. So, but yeah, the streets did play a big part in my upbringing. I just think that back in our generation, the music didn't depict on situations in today's time. They were more stories of stuff that happened, past, third party, of situations. It was more indirect than directly. You know what I mean? Youngsters, stop telling on yourself, man. Stop telling on yourself. Stop self-incriminating yourself, bro, because a lot of these kids making quick, fast decisions with no thoughts process. Before they know it, they in handcuffs, they sitting in the system, and now you're in a situation with no thought process behind it, and now you have to deal with stuff, and you quick to get out the situation as best as you can.
I have to be here. You have.
You didn't have to be here, no.
Yeah, no.
Well, would you say that you're depressed at all? Or would you say you're happy?
Alright. That's great. That's great.
He gonna keep saying the same
Sir.
thing.
Meet Devoto A.
Oh my. Advertisement. But yeah, I mean, when you been in the streets for that long, bro, that's just how things gonna work for you, man. That you just don't you don't feel it no more. You feel me? Like, why is it showing Polo G? What? You just don't feel it no more. You numb to it, and your people keep dying. You trying to get your get back. You end up getting your get back. It just be a lot of flipping, flopping, domino effect, man. I ain't even gonna lie, man. If you in the streets, bro, just get out the streets, bro. Find something else better to do. 9 to 5 ain't gonna kill you. Join the military if you need to. Not right now. No, not right now. Not right now. But join it when you need to. make somebody proud, man. Don't let the demons in your head get to you, man. Go to church, pray to the Lord, man. He gonna always have your back every day, every second of the day. Even while you sleep, twin. Just do better for yourself, man. You don't wanna get older and you be like, man, I made the wrong decisions. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't have did that. Now look at where I'm at. That's how people get stuck in these situations. Just do better for yourself, man. That's all I can say, man. Subscribe, hit that like button if you haven't already. The button is waiting on you. Hopefully y'all like this video. Hey, if y'all made it this far, I really, really appreciate you for making it this far for this video. This was a long video. Thank you for watching, man.